Seems. Oh, I guess you can see me in this. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Today is maybe like September 5th or 6th or something. Right? It's the 5th. Ah, it's the 6th. Hello there. Hello out there. I'm just getting a little documentation here. Painting some cardboard pieces here. This is for the floor inside my room select. The room I'm in for room select, my installation. So I'm just kind of adding some extra cardboard floors here. As the space I'm in is a vacant office space. So yeah, that's what's up over here. It's September 6th because the flea market I'm in tomorrow is September 7th. So, just a little painting over here, kind of kind of tired. Yeah, definitely. But trying to get this done, and then I'll have the floors done. Trying to knock this out tonight, you know. Yeah. A lot going on. Like, I don't even know how to say. Yeah, that's what I could say. I don't even know how to say it. A lot going on. Oh, continuing to just try to clean my space and get rid of stuff and just empty out my home, my studio here that I've been in for, it will be 6 years in March, but I won't be here in March. I'll be in the new space. It's very difficult trying to clean and repaint all these walls while I still have photo shoots to do here, and I'm trying to screen print new gear and work on paintings for a show at 78th Street Studios in October. I'm essentially just incredibly overbooked right now, and I'm continuing to feel the effects of that by exhaustion. And you know, my album release party coming up, Rising the Salad, 25th at the Bird's Nest, and you know, trying to hold all this together, y'all. That's freaking wanted to document all this. It's just some honesty and vulnerability and what this all is like behind the scenes. You know? The main thing I've been recently working on is sleep. Just like at a certain point, stopping and just giving myself rest, putting my phone on sleep mode, and very much so just being like, okay, it's just time to lay here, and it doesn't matter if I'm wired. I need sleep and I need rest. I just, you know, even if it's a non-sleep deep rest or yoga nidra, like my body's overworked and just needs more rest, basically, is where I'm at. In the end of the first week of September here. So I'll show you what I'm working on here. You know, it's funny, like filming videos, sometimes I'm just like, I can't freaking do not. I just don't. I'm not. Like a lot of times I don't wear any. I mean, I just wear like, you know, shorts or like underwear, but like I can't fucking not have. I just have to have pants on at least here. I mean, I'm just kind of a little overheated right now. Here's what I'm working on. So basically, I have been painting this floor for Room Select in Slavic Village. And yeah, this is just basically like a little behind the scenes of leading up to moving to my new space. From here to the new space, I kind of just have felt like, okay, again, yes, this is like, I feel like the busiest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm currently holding down a full-time job Wednesday through Sunday in the mornings, and then yes, I have this album release show coming up. Been working for over a year on this album that's about to pop off, and gonna release that on CD, and working on all these shirts here too. Got the fries and the salad tees in progress. So many of them. Yeah, vending tomorrow at this Case Western Reserve Flea. Next Friday's 78th Street Studios, third Friday. And the following week is the album release show. Then a few weeks later, I have a opening at 78th Street Studios, Chaos Leprechaun Wizard. And then, yeah, I mean, by the end of that month is moving time, basically. So, like, yeah, all this is happening very fast, and, I continue to make strides in getting all this stuff done and feeling like I'm starting to get ahead, or just, I am slowly but surely getting all this done, but, like, I don't know. Eventually, like, in my days, like, this giant wave of overwhelm hits me, and it's very difficult to, like, not be in this headspace of, like, oh my gosh, it's 8:50, almost 9 o'clock now, and I'm like, there's like 4 or 5 more hours of stuff I wanted to do today, but I have to work tomorrow at 5 in the morning, and I don't have, I need to just, like, stop and, like, go to sleep. So that's the current struggle, is trying to do all this, navigating having vendors at my album show, and trying to navigate food. Oh, here's the odds for y'all out there. Yep. If you ever just wonder my day-to-day state, it's either yawning or incredibly energized. Current state of being. I mean, also, yes. Yo, on all this, like, I'm talking all this, like, yo, I'm tired, and, I can't do all this, and blah, blah, blah. I'm so freaking, like, yo, I can't manage all this. Blah, 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 blah. My head's spinning. I'm so freaking tremendously grateful for all these gifts that are on my plate right now, and everything I'm receiving in life this year, and feel really lucky to be where I'm at. And this shit did not happen overnight, like, in a snap of a finger. Like, I've been creating and painting and making music, art, like, infinitely. I dropped out of art school in 2010 and moved back home to my parents, and then began, it's 2024 now, that's a solid 14 years of extreme dedication to the art life. And that's how long it's taken for me to get where I'm at currently in 2024, basically. You know, so yeah, if I had any wisdom to bestow or whatever, anything to say to a younger generation or people curious of, like, yo, how is he? Wow, he's booking got a solo show. Yo, man, he's got a freaking album release show. Like, how is this guy doing all this? And it's just, continuous repetition and staying dedicated to, and continue to believe in myself. I've believed in myself all these years, even when nobody freaking knew about me, and just my parents saw my art, and my small circle of people that, my brother and cousin, and, like,
the small following I had on Facebook, or like even going back to MySpace, but you know, that's number one. Is like I've have felt all these years like, yo, all this hard work is gonna pay off. Like, there's no way all this time isolating at my parents' house and painting and just like, you know, showing up every single day, regardless of. I wasn't freaking selling anything, any paintings back then. Like, I feel like it took me a long time to get to a place where I was like, able to actually sell stuff, like print clothing and sell it, and print, pants and shirts and hoodies and paintings, and be able to actively like sell work, like, and that's of course not what it's all about, but I'm an artist. I'm trying to survive and like make make it, and like, you know continue to make money on it. I was gonna say make a living, but I'm not really there yet. Even now, 14 years in, like, so smart, I think, in my opinion, to have a health insurance job that holds you down, and you can still do your art. You're a musician. You can still be a musician. Like, it's all about how you utilize your energy. Like, are you gonna let your 9 to 5 deplete you 100%, and then you can't even function after it, and you can't do the thing that you want to do and that you love to do? Like, no, you freaking don't let that happen. What do you got to change to give yourself more energy? Is it dietary? Is it you need to do more yoga? Do you need to go on more walks? Do you need to meditate more? Like, don't let your day job like freaking stop you from doing what you love, doing what you feel you were put on this planet for, what you're obsessed with, what you wake up out of, what you freaking get out of bed and want to do with your time here, that we just so happen to get on this planet and be put in a position where, oh, I can just get out of bed every day and paint. Like, very lucky, very grateful. So it's just like, I'm just saying, like, yo, like, you know it is a doggedness, a freaking insane, extreme extremely dedicated mindset one has to have. Like, yeah, of course there's days I'm exhausted from work and I'm just like, I need to sleep, or I need to take a nap, and sometimes I do that, and then, but like, it's like, yo, you about to do that every day, or are you gonna paint that canvas that's been calling you? Like, freaking do some breathing, take a cold shower, drink a smoothie, like, eat some raw veggies, and dive into the freaking paint and canvas. Like, don't let a day job, or like whatever, whatever your 2 day jobs or whatever, like, don't let the societal freaking system we're in um stop you from being an artist, or channeling some sort of childlike nature within you, that is this pureness and this expression that is there, and a lot of people just lose it, or a lot of people forget about it, or a lot of people just um can't tap back into it, whatever. They have kids, and the kids become their art project and everything, and these other ideas maybe they have just fall to the side for 10 years or something, and then maybe they get back to it. I don't know what I'm exactly saying here. This is the longest freaking tangent on, like, just saying to you, whoever the hell is listening to this, like, yo, like, just create. That's all. Simply put, just like, yo, create, make something. Like, what do you want to do that you're not doing? Because you got dot 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 this and this, because of this and this. Like, why aren't you doing it? Like, what's stopping you? All these anxious thoughts, all these fear-based thoughts, all this, what's stressing you out, that's not allowing you to follow through on that thing you actually want. And again, it just comes back to believing in oneself. Like, who else is going to believe in you more? Like, it's that thing of like, just look in the mirror and believe in yourself. Who else is going to believe in you more than you? I mean, other than like maybe your closest loved ones and everything, and like, your partner potentially, or like maybe your pet dog or cat. I don't know. or your imaginary friend, or the fairies and elves that are there by your side and your guardians. It's just a long ass rant on like yo, freaking keep doing you and freaking never give up. I guess is what I'm saying. Like, again, yeah, I've been at this like over 14 years. I mean, I'm just saying I dropped out of art school in 2010 and like freaking just dove in. I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna paint every day. Didn't exactly know what the hell I was doing, but I found my way along the way with comrades and fellow homies that have been there for me infinitely. Of course, my brother and cousin and like family, my parents, like of course, homies from back when that are still at it creating, like Buck Lance, Cooper Savell, freaking Josh Whiteman, out in LA, freaking still doing his film thing, Cooper Buckland's doing his DJ thing, freaking crushing it, as a producer as well. So, I guess I'm just reflecting, and just like, well, like speaking on all this for a long ass time, which is now 16 minutes. I didn't even realize. Um, and thanks for listening, whoever's listening out there. And again, it comes back to gratitude. Like, I think it's good to, because I can like go 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 right now. I'm like infinitely like go go go, like freaking like it's 9 o'clock and I'm still energized and I should go lay down because I got to work tomorrow and have an event tomorrow afternoon. Um, but this is it right here. This is just capturing what, just the art spirit, I guess. It's wild. It's a trip though. Like in this moment, I'm just thinking about how yeah, like, yo, freaking, I just was like at my parents for so many years, and I worked at a restaurant. Like, I worked at bussing tables. Like, I just isolated and painted and worked a job, and like, kind of kept to myself for a long ass time, and had some homies, some friends, but like, really had a really small circle I ran in, and I was content with that, you know, um, it's just interesting. I'm just overly reflecting right now on like how long the journey has been. But I'm only 32, so it's like friggin', it's not over yet, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna stop talking, but I just wanted to friggin' speak a little bit on all this and just like, just trying to get some some footage into space here before I move out of it, because this space has meant a lot to me the past almost 6 years now that I've been living here. And um, of course, went through freaking lived in COVID here and went through some major ups and downs in this space, and have made some tremendous bodies of art work in this space, and it's wild. It's been a sacred space for me, and a creative space, and so many ideas have occurred here. Wrote my entire rap album here. Pretty wild. Anyways, grateful, and with that, I'll pass. That was a 18-minute share. Now, somebody else out there, feel free to talk, and I'm happy to listen. Peace and love. Sending high energy vibes your way.